This is the video review for Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Deluxe Class Gears. There's not really much objectionable about this guy, except for this Allspark blue painted window here. And honestly, I'm disappointed by this, because at this point, I would have thought Hasbro would realize that you can't paint windows blue, you have to paint them a dark color or else it doesn't work. Especially since this is a dark purple plastic in here, so if these side windows have been painted black, it wouldn't have been a problem at all mixing translucent windows with non-translucent windows. Other than that, nothing really objectionable. He has a lot of silver paint on him. Actually, he's like a lot of the Revenge of the Fallen figures, how the alt modes had a ton of paint. And overall, he's pretty nice. Nice, big, chunky. And he has a pretty simple transformation. Fun, but simple. Bend down the front. Take these panels, fold them back. And then separate the top and swing them out to the back like this. Fold this out, which will bring out his head. Fold down his arms. And fold that out of the way of the hands if you want. He does have articulated hands, which is pretty nice for a deluxe size figure. And then you'll take the front, fold it back, fold out the heel spur, and fold the feet flat. And this is Gears in robot mode. He is a pretty interesting figure who needs a bit more light on him. I swear these lights are going to be the death of me, just because how much frustration they cause. I don't see how the other reviewers do it. In fact, some of them don't, because I see a lot of reviewers review a toy. Like, they'll review 10 in a row, the lighting will be perfect, and then there'll be another figure, it's like, oh god, their lighting's horrible on this figure, don't they see that? And I think it's just the figure, because they found lighting setups that work 99.999% of the time, and they don't want to mess it up. So yeah, this is Gears. He isn't the most posable figure in the world, and he does have a weird color palette. He has this red, gold, blue, and silver. And it's not too bad, but it is kind of ugly. He has a gimmick where if you pull back on these gray pieces, he'll do a punching action. I'm not too impressed with it, but it's not really offensive. It doesn't get in the way of the arms that much. Although one problem I do have with the arms is that these pieces right here are not pinned in, so if you accidentally pull one off and lose it, the alt mode just won't look right ever again. And because of how they stick out to the side, it's very easy to actually accidentally bump these pieces on something and have them get knocked off. So for his posability, his head will look left, right, his arms go forward, back, no rotation above the elbow, except if you want to bend this forward or this forward. And that does allow you to have some interesting posability that most figures don't have, although he's not the most posable figure in the world. Then he does have a little bit over 90 degrees at the elbow. He has the punching gimmick, and he has articulated hands in two places, the bottom two fingers and top two fingers. He has a waist swivel. Now we'll go 360. His legs will go forward, back, bend that much at the knee, and then you can move his feet back and forth. So, not the most posability in the world, and not the best color scheme in the world, but he's not a bad figure. He's pretty fun. I certainly like him better than the 2007 movie use of this mold, because that figure was just so dark and just really hard to see. You couldn't see much of the detail at all, and I typically don't like dark figures that much, just because I want to be able to see the figure. Don't make my eyes drain just to appreciate the detail that was put there to be seen. So I do like this figure better than that figure, although I can't remember what its name is for the life of me, because I never left much of an impression on me, although I did like the mold when I got it back then. I didn't keep it very long. And yeah, this is Revenge of the Fallen Deluxe Class Gears. Thank you for watching.